Every year, you hear news and media outlets alike talk about the budget. But what is it, and why is it needed? When you have a sum of money in your hands and a bunch of things to spend on, you draw up a plan to divvy up the money and spend it in proportions as you deem fit. The government's budget is the same, except on a way bigger scale. And the first of those budgets started in 1965, 4 months after Singapore split from Malaysia. A lot of the policies revolved around negotiating peaceful and mutually fruitful trade relations with Malaysia. Our first finance minister, Mr. Lim Kim San, allayed fears, revealing that we were well placed financially and that Singapore's official foreign reserves were 15 times its external debt. The early years of the budget focused on building the nation through job creation and infrastructure. In the 70s, budgets were aimed at boosting the manufacturing and tourism sector. $10 million was set aside to develop Sentosa and $393 million to develop Changi Airport and roads. In the 80s, upgrading the economy for the long term, like R&D, expanding the services sector, and tax incentives for baby-making initiatives. In 1993, GST was announced. Starting at 3%, it came with a GST offset package to help citizens cope with the new tax. Then we come to the odds. Budget 2006 was the first time the nation's surpluses were giving out to citizens in cash. It was previously through shares. But in 2009, because of the ongoing global financial crisis, Singapore saw the biggest basic deficit ever budgeted by the government, meaning we spent more than we earned in giving out the resilience package. Jobs, stimulating bank lending, supporting families, the measures amounted to $20.5 billion. As we entered the 2010s, the focus shifted to uplifting and upgrading. With the wage credit scheme in 2013, the $8 billion Pioneer Generation package in 2014, and Skills Future in 2015. The outbreak of COVID-19 started in 2019. This brought us to several budgets in 2020. Unity in February, Resilience in March, Solidarity in April, and Fortitude in May. This was when the Assurance Package was announced, to blunt the impact of the impending GST increase from 7 to 9%. Over the years, it was enhanced, giving out cash payouts of $700 to $2,250, MediSave top-ups, and CBC vouchers. Which brings us to now. Last year, we saw SG60 vouchers and the Culture Pass. Billions were also set aside to secure Singapore's future from coastal protection to future energy. What will Budget 2026 hold? Stick around and let's find out together.